Hi guys, today we're gonna make a really cute craft, and this is all we need.
And I'm the main ingredient. I'll cheer you up through the screen.
Get ready to sew a lot. Check this out. Our character will have 8 legs. Let's cut everything out.
Legs? I thought it was a flower. Are we making an octopus?
Yep, and it's double-sided. You'll be able to switch his appearances by turning him inside out. But for now, be careful with the scissors.
Guys, did you hear that? Seems like we've invented a new species.
Sammy, keep daydreaming while helping me.
Slimes are natural crafters. Okay, let's cut a bit.
And the pattern is ready. Now let's pick the color for the front side. Let's take this one. Oh, I can imagine a cute smiley face on this plush fabric.
Hey, Susie, since we're making a double-sided octopus, shouldn't we work with both of the fabrics at the same time?
You're right. In that case, let's make our toy a bit grumpy on the green side. We'll put the pattern on the top and start tracing it.
I'll help press it to the fabric. Keep going!
Sammy, move aside.
Guys, make crafts with your friends. It's so exciting.
Here we go. Now we'll remove this and pin the 2 fabrics together, carefully, like this. Look out for your fingers, guys. And here comes one last pin. And this is what we've got.
Easy peasy. Just be careful and don't get poked.
Now let's sew the fabric pieces together. You can sew it manually.
Or use a sewing machine. It's time to make some stitches.
Thank you. Guys, you can ask an adult to help you with the threading. Now we'll place our piece of fabric under the needle and push the presser foot down. Ooh. Now we can start making stitches following our pattern. This way. Very carefully. Don't rush and try to make everything neat.
Watch your fingers, guys. If you're not confident, you can always ask for help.
And this is what you should get. But wait, we have to make one more thing. We'll fold the fabric in half and cut out the middle part.
Now I'm going to prepare the headpiece. The steps are the same.
There we go. And this step is done.
Holy cannoli, this plush is so fluffy and soft. I'm in heaven.
Yeah, and it's warm too. Ah, what bliss. Guys, we're gonna cut off this part here as well. But don't cut the thread itself. Just work along the stitch line.
Susie, are you done yet? Our octopus is getting impatient.
Just one last cut. Slimes are so naughty these days.
Hurry up! Making an octopus head is much trickier than I thought.
Guys, here we have 4 green and 4 purple fabric pieces to make the head. Let's take 2 green pieces this time and overlay them this way. This time, we'll only sew one side. Now, you see?
What about the other pieces? Will our octopus have 2 pairs of heads?
No, it's just a big-headed creature. His head consists of 4 sections. We'll place the 3rd piece this way and make a few stitches on the inside.
Sounds pretty easy. Let's do it. Okay, I got all the steps. I'll do the rest myself. Here you go.
Wait, Mr. Slime. It's not as simple as you might think. This time, we'll place it on the left side to make this piece symmetrical. Whoosh!
Hey, what do you have there, Sue?
Where is our cute octopus?
Hey, I'm not an octopus for sure.
I'm kidding. We're making one right now. Just the last step is left, and the head will be ready. We now need to sew all of this up.
A few more stitches and we'll see the result.
There we go, guys. Looks a bit strange, but we'll flip the sides, and here's a cute octopus head that we've made.
Am I not cute too? It's always the green one.
Grumpy Purple, is that you? Oh, no, it's Grumpy Pink. Guys, check this out. We have one green head and one purple head.
And double-sided legs for the octopus too. What should we do now?
We'll start sewing them together. Let's do it by hand this time. But first, we'll do this. Here it comes. Guys, be patient and don't rush at this stage. Otherwise, you might poke yourselves.
Insert the needle, then pull and repeat.
Stand still, Sammy.
No thanks!
Ugh,
You better sew the other head.
you're right, but we should leave an unsewed space. Because when we're finished, our little octopus will still be inside out.
Dr. Sam to the rescue! Hey you, come out from there!
I think it needs some help. Let's pull him right side out. And the first head appeared. Oh, and here's the second one.
Push! I already see 6 legs! And one more! Woohoo!
Congratulations! We have twins here. But we haven't finished our craft yet. We need to stuff it up. Guys, stay tuned to see that.
Holy cannoli, it's snowing! But it looks weird though.
Because it's the stuffing for our octopus. It won't be floppy anymore.
Wow! Hey, it's flying away! Catch it, Sue!
Oops! And now let's stuff our plush toy up. We'll put the pieces of fiber inside, filling up just one head and all the legs. The second head stays untouched.
That's because we'll flip sides, remember?
Don't forget to sew up that opening after the toy is stuffed. Okay, let's see how it works. We'll squeeze one head inside. Ta-da!
Well, hello! Guys, shower this purple one in your thumbs up!
Don't forget to spoil this grumpy octopus too. He's as cute as his happy buddy.
It's hard to tell which one is which. Let's add face features.
Sure. Let's start with the gloomy one. All we need to do is glue these grumpy eyes on.
Even his mouth is unhappy. Check it out.
And here's a tiny tip for our crafters. Draw white highlights on the eyes to make them look more lively.
I bet you want to see his other face too. I have the same face when I eat sweets.
Would you like some ice cream? I'm sure it's so yummy.
Susie, I think you've forgotten what ice cream looks like.
No, I didn't. It's just not ready yet. We'll make it a little bit melted.
Ooh, sounds like a nightmare to me.
The last cut, and the ice cream puddle is ready.
Let's make an ice cream ball, too. I've already made a pattern for it. Here you go, Sue.
That's an awesome idea. Let's use white felt for it. We'll attach it using a piece of Scotch tape. Now we'll carefully cut the shape out, like this.
Guys, it looks like a flower with petals. So pretty.
We'll rip the tape off and take a needle. We need to string on all the petals like this.
In the end, you get such a tiny ball. Cute, right?
And the last step is to secure all the petals with a few neat stitches.
Hurry up, Susan! The ice cream is melting! Whoa!
Everything is ready. Now let's put all the pieces together. We'll apply some hot glue on the ice cream puddle and put it on top of our octopus's head. Splat! Press down on each side to secure it.
There is no ice cream without colorful sprinkles.
We'll use acrylic paint to draw them. I really like how it turned out.
By the way, the Grumpy Octopus will get some ice cream too. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned to see the final result.
Hi guys, today we have a very important task to help Sammy conquer his fear.
And the best way to do this is to make something cute out of the thing you're afraid of.
That's why we're gonna make Lucas the cutest spider in the world. The trouble is that Sammy is afraid of...
Stop talking! Let's start working!
Fine. Sammy, there's no shame in being afraid, but you're right. Let's get started with the base for our spider. This is what I need. Here's the pattern for the body and for the belly.
Sue, are you sure it's gonna be a spider? These pieces look more like butterfly wings.
All right, but you haven't seen the legs yet. They will be made of 2 parts.
Then we'll need the second type of fabric.
Right you are. And these are the front legs.
Is it time to cut out the patterns?
It's not that simple, Sammy. Let's count together. How many backs does it have?
1. But with 2 sides, we need to cut out 2 pieces for the spider's back.
Correct. It's like basic math. What about the belly?
Oh, that's simple. All right. Awesome. Only 1 belly for the spider.
And now for the tricky part, the legs. Let's see. Each whole leg has 2 parts. The spider has 4 legs, or 8 parts. Turns out we need to make 16 pieces.
16 legs and 16 heels, to be more exact.
Oof, we've got a lot of work to do. But with the front legs, everything is much easier. We'll have...
Only 4 pieces for 2 legs.
Now we can start outlining everything. Carefully. Like this.
Sue, why are you making them bigger?
It is a 5mm seam allowance. This way, the fabric won't fall off and the stitches will hold well.
Wow, one should know so many tricks to sew a really good stuffed toy.
You learn them once and then use every time. Isn't it convenient?
I bet I can cut out all the patterns before you know it.
And to organize them by size?
Did you really need to ask?
Wow, Sammy, you did a great job. But guys, don't forget about safety when working with sharp objects.
You can always ask an adult to help you.
But we'll need 4 times more than this.
I'll cut them out while you're working with these. Let's move on to the next step.
It's time to make the legs. First, we'll put the pieces onto each other face down. After that, we'll just sew them together. By the way, guys, remember that needles are very sharp, and you need to be very careful while working with them not to prick yourself. Like this. Sammy, do you know which spider is the fastest in the world?
Any spider, if you turn on the light in a dark room.
No, it's the Selenopode. The angular velocity of these spiders while turning can reach 30,000 radians per second.
I've done the calculations. In the blink of an eye, this spider can make 3 whole turns.
To make a leg, we need to sew 2 sides together face down. The stitch should go here, and this is where we'll leave a gap to stuff the leg.
Now I'll be as fast as that spider. Do you want something tasty? I'll bring it in a blink of an eye.
Sammy, you're so funny.
You're always laughing, Sue.
Is it bad? They say laughter is the best medicine. Now let's turn this inside out. I hope you're not against some craft magic, guys. Wow, cool.
When are you gonna make the back, Sue?
Right now. Just give me a second to put this leg with the rest. They're so soft.
It's all a hoot and a holler for her and who will work, huh?
What's up, Sammy? Sammy?
What?
Sammy, it's just the front legs. Actually, they're quite flexible because I put wires inside. But one thing at a time.
I've already made the back while you were having fun here.
Wow, Sammy, you did a really great job. Bravo! By the way, do you even know who Lucas is?
Of course, I know. It's a spider.
Well, that's obvious, but that's not all. It was created by Joshua Slice and named after his nephew. Its prototype is a jumping spider, but Lucas is much cuter. There are many videos about him on YouTube.
We'll see who's more popular.
Of course it's you, Sammy. You're the one and only slime in the world who is into crafting.
I can also do tricks. Watch this. Ta-da!
Shiver me cheddars, it looks great. Now we're talking. Let's continue our work.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Sammy, what are you doing here?
Nothing special. I was just wondering how to help you.
Well, I'm going to sew the pieces together. So for example, you can entertain me while I'm doing it if you want.
Easy peasy. Guess what spider is the most famous in the world?
Maybe tarantula? People often keep them as pets.
Nice try, but nope.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of a hard question, Sammy.
It's Spider-Man!
Guys, we left the gap for polyester batting. Speaking of which, where is it? It was right here just a minute ago.
So soft.
Sammy, it's not your bed. We need it for the craft.
I helped you find it, and that's the thanks I get.
What would I do without you? And here comes the final touch. Awesome, we've closed the gap.
Sue, don't take it personally, but I think one of the most significant parts is missing.
You mean the eyes? Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go. Up, up.
But be very careful, Sue. I don't want to remake the whole toy.
Just like this. Oh, Sammy, name at least one time when it's happened.
There is no time to remember now. We're nearing the finish line.
Oh yeah, typical Sammy.
Susan, as you know, I'm a great master of decoration. So, would you mind if I take on the eyes?
I'm sure you can do that.
Are you ready for some magic? Woo!
Wow, Sammy, they're so realistic.
Ha! I did my best.
Let's take another look at our wonderful craft.
Who's a good boy, huh? Who's my good boy? Ah, you're so cute and soft. I like you so much.